Liquid's lineup of 5 against what Fnatic are putting together, though. I feel it's going to be pretty difficult for them. How are you feeling about this draft splits?
Depends on the last pick. I really wanted something like a mech carrier.
Talking about getting action done on that top lane in terms of finding skills. Surely there's a bit of a point as well. Whoa, moving in on Mushi, trying for it. Burst comes out. It's a good heal as well. Not quite enough as Liquid. They'll take down one. See if Fnatic can find anything else in return. DJ looking to chase down Kuroki from the Superman. He wants to get himself another. Hitting it to DJ. Double kill from the Superman. And Liquid, they may not even be done yet. 3 for 3. Still has the decay available. They're going to look to chase it. They're going to be able to hold him in position. And Liquid, surrounding the Undying, gets themselves a third. The aggressive tri-lane working out absolutely perfectly. And that's exactly what they needed to be seeing happening in this first 4 minutes, cleaning out the safe lane of Fnatic.
They just have so many nukes. Like, you have Purifying Flames, you have Stormhammer, you have Chilling Touch.
We could very likely see the Quap react to that kind of play when it gets to a certain stage and look to turn the tide to the top.
They definitely need to as well.
Looking like a fun Jarex here. There's Tombstone's out, but Jarex looks like he's already out. TP's actually going to come through towards the top lane as Liquid, but what a turn is 3-man into 4-man partner, joining the fray, looking for 3-4-3. And he's actually going to buy him a bit of time. The nuke isn't enough to finish him, but the right clicks and Kuroki there, getting the cold feet down onto Undying will do so.
Some heavy lifting here, so his Blink Dagger timing is going to be crucial.
Actually coming down very aggressively, hits the decay, but immediately the reaction from Liquid, bringing 3-for-3 down. The Purifying Flames nuking him out of the map. DJ shackles onto Jarex, but he face edicts, walks back, and Fnatic unable to find the kill, and indeed it's that players try and find a kill. They know that Mind Control, one of the heroes that's been left entirely on his own. But with the Vanguard, he's incredibly talented. They're going to have to play pretty much everything to try and get a kill. As you see, the TP out won't make it. It's a good attempt, but Fnatic, they get themselves the kill, but they really do have to blow absolutely everything. Sonic Wave and Epic to get the kill, and at the same time, Liquid realize there's a chance to move on to 3-4-3. He's got a higher cuts in, both got a Kutumabam and Liquid. They'll be happy to continue to just fight through this one. Looking at Mushi, Jarex chasing him down. Jarex facing himself, keeping himself okay for the time being. Mushi turns around, will finally finish him off, but Kutumabam finishes on DJ. Kuroki TP's away.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
A trade up at top, but the Phantom Matuma just continues to be on very low on the top lane, so they'd love to just finish it off now with this push as Matuma, Jarex and Kuroki come through. Ice Blast at the ready, and they'll look towards a higher. Something it all out on him. He'll actually come forward with the burst code. The blast, huge damage to this, but the pass over's still there, so he ticks out, goes down. Mid-one reaction. This try for Kuroki, he's not going to make it. So a good reaction from Fnatic will shut down 2 of the heroes of Liquid. Matuma there, of course, himself.
Radiant's middle tower could use some help.
Liquid are actually going to get the wraparound from behind them here. Carter is going to be the one to front this. Can they bring down the Razor? Relatively tanky. Jarex is there. Just have false promise if necessary. Tombstone will be dropped by 3 from inside with that bottom, but there's the false promise coming out. The mid-one Ice Blast from Kuroki takes down the Quant. They'll pick off the Undying as well on the side. A good from Mushi holds back Liquid, but they'll be able to continue to change. So comes in from Ohio. He'll be able to bring him down. He can't quite finish him. Mind Control gets down to Ohio. Ohio dunks down. Fnatic losing 4, finding nothing in return. It may not be over yet.
Mega kill.
Takes DJ as well. Team wiping Fnatic. And this seems to be the Liquid that people were expecting to see appear in Game 1. Game 2, it's going absolutely disastrously for Fnatic. A team drafting this Drow lineup, a lineup that did require to do well in this early beginnings of the match. But
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Especially if they lose another fight. I mean, they're coming in, they make it the edge from the back of this smoke. Broky's gonna stop. What the heck? Whipping that one. He's going to pay on his own. The Sanking is out. And to come in and clean up more. A Sonic Wave. It will catch Mind Control, bring it in low, but it's not going to bring him down. Just force the Mind Control getting back. That's the Queen of Pain. 3 down on Fnatic. And the way that started, I mean, Ohio, we saw in Game 1, his initiations were absolutely perfect. But just whipping it there on the Sand King and Liquid, they're a team that you cannot afford to hard for Fnatic's lineup to bring him down. Boots to travel on Mind Control as well, so he's able to push out lanes, get himself involved in the action when needed. Liquid feeling very confident coming out. Mind Control hitting a 2-man. Goes out.
Dominating.
gonna take down Ohio. May just be lucky enough to get himself away. Kuroki will be taken down in response, but Mind Control comes back in again! Mind coming again to join the fight. They'll look to TP away, 3-4-3. He's just about makes it. Mind Control's got his eyes set on the big kill on that crop, and he's going to get it. We see the call into the Purifying Flames, followed through from a dunk. So much.
Never really lost control. And Fnatic, they do have an okay amount of team push, you know, Queen, Sang King, stuff like that. But stopping them right now.
Literally damage the burst gun comes upon it with the end. People can see with the hood. But Ethan's not giving it. He takes no damage whatsoever. Mind Control coming back in. Brings down the Scorpion. And Fnatic is still going to fight this Tuesday. There's a big drop. Bottom backing up the Icebox. Straight off the boost in 3-4-3. Mind Control kept alive by Jason. They have dropped Fnatic, but Fnatic have lost 3. And again, Liquid now with the tools at their disposal, you know, but Timberman's got a blink, helm, armlet, treads. 18 minutes in, they just can't seem to bring themselves together to tackle this. Mushi is in trouble. Control jumps in, gets the call off. A few spins will certainly help do this. Mushi's trying to back up. Mushi's gone. They didn't even need the Ice Blast to connect.
Overextend or maybe try to go high ground too early before they're able to really get a favorable engagement. And oh god, 3-4-3.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
And the tombstone as well. More money in the back for Liquid. Easy turn to go to the bottom. And
Radiant has fortified their structures.
it might nearly be over, Andy. And we may be seeing a game for it. Because this is not the dream for Fnatic. This is absolutely uncensored brute.
It really is. And I don't even know if they can, like, sure they have Epicenter right now, but they don't have their Undying. Okay, they're not by bike. They do both try to field some sort of
Dire's middle
defense for
tower
this.
just went down.
But you can see, like, even Matumaman's not even buying a BKB. He just doesn't care. They have the Fate's Edict if they need it. Like, because of the fact that Fnatic have to go so all in on one hero, it makes it very easy for Jerax to just sit in the back with his Ether Lens and just throw out the ability onto one hero, and with that, you just negate almost all of the damage output. And if that's not enough, I'm not sure if Fnatic's actually finishing the
Mind Control closing in on completing a heart this early on. Kuroki maybe want to get caught out here. Not out alone, and Fnatic, they'll jump in. And we'll be able to find a pick here onto Kuro. I mean, well, I say that. If they don't kill that AA there, I mean, I don't know anymore. But they do get him. They do get him.
And Fnatic need every single thing that they can possibly get to make their way back in.
Yeah, they'll take what they can get. And Ohio, maybe setting up something here with an epicenter jumps in. DJ immediately having to let go of Liquid. Therefore, will find that Mind Control will be taken down though from the Timberman. Jumps through DJ, Fire falling over the false promise for Jax, keeping him alive. But this is going to be a fantastic fight for Fnatic. The turnaround is there. And Fnatic fighting in a situation where they were pretty much 20,000 net worth behind.
This is Roshan as well.
What an insane fight to have with
But he doesn't have it.
Mind Control is on his own. Fnatic, they have a great chance of hitting him, and he jumping in. With the center where the epicenter damage is too much. Fnatic again finding these picks, but at the same time, Mushi was caught off alone. So Liquid do find a 1v1.
Yeah, but look at how much more value. It's that strength that's sad, so it's a huge amount of damage. It makes the hero squishier. It's a very good item in this game.
Oh my goodness! They're gonna be able to get the full Mind Control down as well! 3-4-3! Ripping them up with this axe, stealing the strength away from Liquid and all of their hopes as well. This is incredible from Fnatic. Pushed against the wall with a draft that questions would have been asked if they would have had it in them to take Liquid in these fights, but winning.
Could be seeing a huge engagement here. 5-man smoke coming in from Liquid.
Let's see if Liquid can pull it off this time. The last few times, it's not gone great. Fnatic in a good position, hiding in the tree line. We'll see who's the first to reveal. Wall gets dropped down the spot. They can get a jump on the Shadow. The Shadow
Double kill. Triple kill. Killing spree. Double kill.
Oh my god, Fnatic! This is absolutely insane!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
At a level that I feel like we've
Radiant's
never
bottom
seen
tower
Fnatic
has
play before.
fallen.
They've always been that strong team at a certain level.
Man,
Here at TI, they're stepping it up another notch.
this is such a
Not
misplay
much
from
good's
Liquid,
happening
just
to
going for the
Radiant's bottom
Undying. That
tower.
sets up a perfect
Radiant
epicenter and
structures
Sonic
are
Wave for
fortified.
Fnatic. They were so out of position, all stacked up on one hero. I mean, it's an Undying.
Radiant's
It doesn't
bottom
even really
tower's
matter if you
got
kill him that much. And the damage
Radiant's
comes
bottom
out so
tower
fast
has
between
fallen.
mid one and
Oh,
the
boy.
Sand King, and they force a buyback. And
Radiant's
Fnatic,
bottom barracks
I mean,
have fallen.
Jesus,
Radiant's
this
bottom
is gotta
barracks are under
feel
attack.
just awful for Liquid.
And Fnatic, a team and players that have been around for a long time, and maybe they've never really had the platform where they're able to push it right to the top. They've always been around that kind of...
They have heroes that can jump in, get
Radiant's
very
top
fast
tower
kills.
has
That's
looked
exactly what they're
better.
going to try doing now.
Radiant
Control, Chuck,
fortified
Crystal.
their
He can take him out to the push down the fight. Oh, Chuck, turns the tide, but Liquid looking to take down the two-stop first now, turning towards 3 for 3. They'll find themselves a second. They lost Kuroki. Mushi tried to pull it into Microchop, but he himself decided he's got to run away. See on the sidelines if Mid wants to play around this one, turning back towards Fana. Mushi as well, thinking about coming back in, but he's got to get himself away from Matumba Man. Matumba Man can't quite get the stun out. Force Burns onto him, but a high with the Burrow Strike keeps this man held back. As Fnatic just desperately trying to get themselves out of this engagement. As Liquid this time are able to buy in with the use of the BKBs, taking 2 kills, only losing 1, but it's certainly not the massive team fight win that they would want with those BKBs, and it does certainly feel like Fnatic were able to minimize the
Radiant's top
casualties there.
tower has been
That was a
denied.
very good disengage there from Fnatic. Mushi didn't overspin, kept himself safe. Liquid really want kills here.
They've got to be careful. I mean, BKB is of course on cooldown. Mushi hanging around with him here.
He's got Blink and
Control.
one.
Mushi with the shadow race, but they have got the vision. They'll catch out Mushi. And Liquid with that kill. Would certainly feel a little bit better about that past engagement. Taking down a very high value target from Fnatic. But this game is certainly on. 39 minutes in. Liquid had the lead,
Radiant's
lost the
middle
lead.
Besides Jirax, who still has roughly the same, like 900 gold difference, not really too big. But yeah, normally the A would
Radiant's
like to
top
have much more
tower
impact than
has
he's having in
looked
the game
better.
right now. This tower is
Radiant
getting wrecked.
structures have been
Liquid
snow
reacts
fortified.
immediately. Fortification. But some of that jumping in. Goes to the catch. Onto mid over the post. Goes from a higher in return. Falling over. He did manage to flick out. Higher is going to be the focus. The first out over DJ. Hit with the wall tap on Savannah.
Double kill.
Out of this time as Liquid will find themselves the second. Liquid able to react and take down 2 from Fnatic. And it really has been the case of it.
Back on DJ or 343, but everyone else should. Ohio's only like 10 gold away, so 1 creep and he's pretty much got it. But they need to react to this a little bit faster.
Right into the base, trying to chill away at the racks. Ohio's going to the burrow. Bursted immediately. The wards are out, but BKB's for Liquid involved. The last one goes a buyback for Ohio comes out for Fnatic. Punish this play. Leave a mic drop, but Jarek's with a false promise, keeping the axe safe. And Mid one jumping forward. Can't get the latch on the Matumba Man. He blinks out. Liquid on the high ground. They may even want to go back in with this run. Can't get up. And they're trying to play around, looking to the side. They might see call Matumba Man alone. There's a big pick to find the sped. Now to the back. The 3-man got the side by side. The Steelers are high over the epicenter. Take it down. Control fire. The bullet on the board. The Kuroki and Fnatic. They may have fallen short in the last couple of fights, but again, we're seeing the Fnatic mid-game team fight power that they were showing us earlier. It's back again. And Fana, he's going to be one to fall as well by the looks of it. Ohio and Mushi chase down the Razor, and again, Liquid managed to stabilize the game a little bit with the BKB purchases, but as we saw there, Fnatic, they can draw out the fight, they can fight around those timings, come back in hard, and they're just executing it perfectly as a team. And with this push down the mid, we'll see how many buybacks the Liquid's forced to use, but Superman's still down for 40 seconds. Jax himself not going to be able to get back in the game.
God, that was so.
Be careful around this ward from Fnatic, spotting them all out here. So what kind of a jump they get? Midpoint jumps in, immediate reaction from Jax. He hits away, might jump it back in. Down to the left, we got the midpoint. Tracking it down, that's immediately crossing over quite quirky. But he's still alive. Liquid just trying to get themselves the hell out of there. Popping the BKBs and running. They know there's going to be a quad boxing in.
Double kill.
Buybacks on the spec.
Mind control doesn't have buyback.
Still hold on to this. Fnatic are on to the top racks. Mid-wall
Radiant's top barracks have
up
fallen.
by control. They have lost Ohio, but they've got 4.
They got the melee racks as well. There's no buyback on mind control. 100 seconds dead. The only person who's dead on Fnatic is the Sand King.
And of course, Fnatic, they've got all the pushing power that they need alive. Mushi standing strong, ready to go in on the top limit. Timberland picks up the refresher. Maybe going to look for a final hurrah. He's down 2 teammates.
Radiant's top barracks have fallen.
He's going to need that miraculous play.
This could catch them by surprise. I think he wants to wait out his BKB at least in the God Strength. If he can get 2 ultimates and 2 BKBs, there is a chance they can defend this even outnumbered. It's only 10 more seconds on the God Strength, and then he'll be able to double ulti, double BKB. That could be enough.
60 seconds without on control for the defense. Timberland coming in, BKB gets the solo 2 DJ with the goal step. He's looking to focus 3 points away from the down. It's got Sonic Wave to the face. 2 minutes without the Timberland. Hardest trying to do it from the side, but Mushi DJ shackles Smarter off the false promises that BKB's come out. Liquid maybe looking for a last ditch defense. 3-4-3 falls back from the racks. The ball is loose. He's going to get the objective by back from Ohio. He's walking in the line and the side. That's from Ohio. They've done it. They've absolutely done it. Fnatic 2-0 Liquid.
Middle tower shouldn't have to take
Liquid
this
are
abuse.
going
Radiant
home in
Radiant's
the
middle tower.
Fnatic with one of the best performances I feel we've ever seen from them.
You know, I really wish that Winter was on the analyst panel right now, because the only thing I would ask him is, how do you feel how easy Fnatic's bracket was now? It's 2-0ing Team Liquid.
An absolute roller coaster, back and forth, and I can imagine for the players just a roller coaster of emotions. But at the end of the day, Fnatic just held their composure better. Some of the best team fights I feel we've seen in a while from both sides.